Dr. Heidi Horsley, and this is my mother, Dr. Gloria Horsley. Ever wonder why people keep talking about closure after loss? Well, we have. In 1983, my 17-year-old brother Scott and his cousin were killed in a fiery car accident. Well-meaning people told my sister's parents and I that if things went well, we would eventually move on with our lives, get over it, and find closure. The concept of closure was not comforting. I agree with Dr. Bob Niemeyer, who says, closure is for bank accounts, not love accounts.
As Heidi has said, we didn't want to get over Scott and find closure. We wanted to and did get over the suffering, but having closure felt like erasing him from our lives. Besides, on our journey through loss, we have met many amazing people. They've transformed their lives and grief into actions that have benefited the whole world.
Many of these creative people we have met through our foundation, the Open to Hope Foundation, and through our internet radio show, Healing the Grieving Heart. Among our guests have been Candy Leitner, whose daughter Carrie was killed by a drunk driver. As a result of Carrie's death, Candy founded MAD, Mothers Against Drunk Driving, which has saved thousands of lives and injuries and deaths.
And of course, Heidi's in there was Craig Scott, an amazing story. Craig's sister, Rachel, was shot and killed when two teenagers opened fire at Columbine High School. Craig and his dad, Daryl, have created a nationwide school outreach program promoting a message of kindness, compassion, known as Rachel's Challenge.
Another guest was Reg Green. Reg is the parent of 7-year-old Nicholas, who was shot in Italy during a botched robbery. To the amazement of the entire nation, the Greens donated Nicholas's organs. Because of their gift, organ donation has more than doubled in Italy. Thousands of people around the world are alive today as a result of the advocacy work that Reg continues to do in honor of his son Nicholas.
And then there's Kathy Eldon, whose son Dan, a photojournalist, was stoned to death by a mob while covering a story in Africa. Kathy founded Creative Visions, Media That Matters, and has worked on projects such as providing insurance for journalists who work in high-risk areas.
At this point, you may be asking, how do I incorporate my deceased loved one into my life? It does take time and patience, especially with yourself. If you are in the early stages of grief or under stress, we suggest you start by first taking care of yourself. Find opportunities to tell your story and talk about your deceased loved one.
Grief groups like the Compassionate Friends provide a great forum for telling your story and coming to terms with your new reality. Talking about your family members allows you to begin to work through the negative thoughts and images and helps you to put your life back into perspective.
The reality is that we don't forget, move on, and have closure, but rather we honor, remember, and incorporate our love, which is never ending. We wish you peace, joy, and love on your healing journey, and may your ongoing connections with those you have loved and lost sustain you during your darkest hours.
Yo, sometimes I just gotta cry, and let it go. This feeling inside. I came to the States at the age of 14 with a brand new hope and a brand new dream, a brand new home and a brand new scene, but never once forgot about my fam in Philippines. Excelled in school, excelled in my dreams. It would have been nice to excel as a team, cause family is blood and it's thicker than water. Request us a tribe like midnight marauders. Mama did it all by herself without father, and even without him it still didn't stop her, cause that's who we are, bound by the hand. My younger brother to me was the man. I miss you, damn, and it's hard to understand. I hope you know you were part of the plan. Without you now it's like something is missing. I wish you were here, but I guess I'm just wishing. Yo, sometimes I just gotta cry, and let it go. This feeling inside. Yo, sometimes I just gotta cry, and let it